Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I will be teaching you guys how to rotoscope with the Roto Brush tool in After Effects. Oh my god, no, what is the Roto Brush tool? What is rotoscoping? Oh my god. It's okay, don't panic. I came prepared, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna leave my students out to dry. Rotoscoping is really an easier way to mask. It's an easier way to mask. And to help you guys understand it better, I even got an example for y'all. Peep this. Basically on this effect, what I did was I rotoscoped him in order to put that dope porter and those skateboards that you see behind him. That's what I mean by rotoscoping. But you know, enough for the talk, man. Let's get into this so I can really show you guys how to do this effect. Thing that you want to do when you're trying to create the rotoscoping effect is double click on your clip and turn it into a layer. Anytime that you're trying to roto brush something, the first thing that you want to do is double click on your clip and make it a layer. As you guys can see at the top left, on top of the screen, we have the toolbar. All of these are your tools, but the tool that we're using, like I said, is the Roto Brush tool. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna click that tool, or if you want to know a shortcut to make it easier, it's Alt W. Alt W is the shortcut to get to the Roto Brush tool. So with me wanting to create this rotoscoping effect, what I want to do is I want to separate him. That's the dude. I want to separate him from the rest of the clip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to rotoscope around the edges of his body. As you guys can see, I'm rotoscoping around the edge of his body. Boom. Okay, boom, I'm almost done with the first piece of it. Matter of fact, so you guys won't have to sit through this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast forward until I got the whole rotoscope done. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, boom, as you guys can see, we're finishing up. Let me do this last time. Make sure I get around them real good. Like I said, the best, like if you want some really good, if you want your roto brush to be real good, you want to get some really good results, it's best to rotoscope around the edge of the person's body or the object of, you know what I'm saying? Just rotoscope around the edges of the object. That's how you get your best results. I want to make sure all of this is rotoscoped. We're almost done here. Make sure that's cool. Get his hand in there. That piece in there. Boom. Yes, sir. Okay, so boom, as you guys can see, we have his whole body rotoscope. The next step that you want to do is right here where it says it's freeze. That's the next thing you want to do. Right there where it says freeze, boom. You're gonna hit N to end that on the timeline, drag it over, and right there where it says freeze, freeze it. Give it a few seconds to freeze and collect all of your data for your rotoscoping. And by the way, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't do my best on this rotoscope because I don't want to hold you guys all day. I just want to teach you guys on how to do it. But whenever you edit in the video, make sure you take your time on the rotoscope effect because it is important, especially when whatever effect you're trying to do with it, you want it to always be perfect. But like I said, I'm not doing it perfect because I don't want to hold you guys too long. We're almost done here. Almost done. Let's go. Boom, and we're done. Okay, The next thing that you want to do is you want to go back to the composition so you can see your results from the Roto Brush. So boom, once I drag my thing back to the beginning of the timeline, these are the results that I get for my rotoscope effect. I cut him out. Now, in order to make a copy of your clip, you want to hit Command D. Boom. I just made like 2 extra copies so you guys can see. Okay, as you can see, like in the effects controls, it still says Roto Brush and Refine Edge. But see, what I like to do is I like to make the bottom layer my background layer. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call it the background layer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the Roto Brush from the background layer, and boom, I got my background back. Let me delete this one too. Okay, so boom. As you guys can see, if I turn off the background clip, I just got him. When I turn it back on, I got the background. So boom, that's how you Roto Brush. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to have the background on there, you can have the background on there. You don't have to have the background on there. You can replace this with something else. Let me see what I can show you guys. Go to my passports, see what all I can find for you guys, man. Okay, I'm just gonna use some money for example. I'll use this because I haven't even used these yet. Okay, so boom. If for instance I didn't want the background layer right here, basically all I gotta do is, you know, just, hey, I already cut the background layer off. All I gotta do is just drag the $100 bill up on them, and then boom, it's just him and $100 bill effect. See it? Zoom out so you guys can see it. Probably size it down a little bit. Yeah, I had to size this down because it was too big for the composition. But basically, since I cut off the background layer and put the money up under him, it's just him and the money. So basically, rotoscoping is separating whatever object you want to separate from the video clip. It's masking, but it makes masking way easier than you just actually using the pen tool and masking the person out and having to keyframe the mask path. Like, that's gonna take hours, and it's so crazy because when I first started editing videos, I used to always do that. I'm talking about, bro, one time I masked a clip with a pen tool for like 4 hours, like just trying to do one effect because I didn't know how to use the Roto Brush tool for real. But then I actually learned how to use it, and it's made masking for me so much better, and it's allowed me to just really just mask my objects and just do effects faster, way faster than what I was doing when, you know what I'm saying, I was using a pen tool. So basically, yeah, man, this is how you rotoscope, just like this right here. And if I want to delete this, I'm gonna just delete it, boom, turn back on the background layer, and I got him on the background layer. And then I'm gonna show y'all something else too, like let me see what I can do. I'm gonna probably put like an effect on here. Let me see what kind of effect I'll just put a flicker on here. So basically, I put a flicker on the background, I bump it up a notch, play with it. As you guys can see, like I said, at the top, if I cut out the bottom, that's seen by itself, that's the Roto Brush layer. Boom, if I cut it back on, it's the background layer. So basically, you guys can see the effect on the background layer, and him is separated from it. So you guys see I added a flicker effect on the background, and I left him separated from it because I wanted to mask him out from the background. So yeah, man, that's how you rotoscope. Well, you guys, that sums up for today's tutorial. You guys now know how to rotoscope with the Roto Brush tool in After Effects. If this tutorial was helpful to you, please leave a comment down below and let me know, you know. And also make sure, if you haven't subscribed, to subscribe to my YouTube channel and get this video to 100 likes so I can drop another tutorial for you guys. So make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the shooter, man, and that's what's going on. Peace out.